Hello UF research community. UF's HiPerGator supercomputer has been certified by the HITrust organization as meeting the requirements for storing many types of protected health information and student records, with project-specific approvals and setup. There are procedures that need to be followed before researchers can use HiPerGator for data analyses on PHI and FERPA data. Processes include project risk assessments and establishing project-based groups on HiPerGator. Researchers should not just start loading restricted data on HiPerGator without following the proper procedures. Information on the policies for using PHI and FERPA data on HiPerGator are outlined on UFIT's Research Computing website. Navigate to the Documentation tab and select the Policies section to review the policies. For PHI data, projects must be registered in both the Institutional Review Board and Integrated Risk Management Systems. While the risk assessment will be streamlined, this step cannot be skipped. If the risk assessment determines that the data are appropriate for HiPerGator, principal investigators can continue the process. Each user will need to sign the PHI data management plan and submit that into the IRB system. Additionally, a PHI data flow diagram is required for the IRM record. The PI can then open a support request at support.rc.ufl.edu. The information required in the support request is as follows: the name of the PI, the project name and a proposed short identifier to be used in naming the group on HiPerGator, the IRM risk assessment number, the IRB number, the names of staff members to be added to the group on HiPerGator. All staff to be added must be on the IRB and must have submitted the signed data management plan form. The amount of blue and/or orange storage to be allocated to the new group and whether this will be from new investments or reallocation of existing investments. Once set up, there will be a project-specific folder in blue and/or orange storage for the data for the project. It is the user's responsibility to ensure that all project-related PHI data are stored in the correct project folders and that all policies are followed as outlined in the PHI data management plan form and the policies on the Research Computing website. Quarterly reporting of project users is required to ensure that people who leave the project are removed from the group in a timely manner. Similarly, quarterly reporting of training is required to maintain access. PIs are required to review current group membership monthly and notify Research Computing immediately when users leave a project. Ensuring backup of data, especially data stored in a database, is the responsibility of the PI. As a reminder, no Research Computing storage is backed up unless tape backups or other arrangements are made. The requirements for FERPA are similar, except that an IRB is not necessarily required, and the required trainings are FERPA specific. Please contact Research Computing staff with any questions. Maintaining the security of restricted data is a shared responsibility, and we are proud to be able to offer this level of security to the UF research community. Continued success requires careful attention to the requirements and continued effort on all parties to ensure the safety and integrity of your data. Thanks for watching, and go Gators!